Welcome everybody to the 3CX from home installation video where I am going to show you how to install the 3CX extension for Google Chrome so you can make and receive phone calls from your computer. First thing you want to do is look up the welcome email that you may have received from the 3CX server with a link to get started. You want to click on that link, which should start with epl.north.3cx.us. Go ahead and follow that through. From there, you'll be prompted to log in, and your login credentials should also be listed in that email. Once you have logged in, you should see a screen like this. And the first thing that you want to do is in the upper left-hand corner here, go ahead and click this blue box to install the 3CX extension for Chrome. When you've done that, go ahead and follow the prompts. I'm going to click on that. It's going to take me to the Chrome Web Store, and I'm going to add the 3CX extension to Google Chrome. I have to confirm, and it says the 3CX has been added to Google Chrome. Easy peasy, but you're not quite finished yet. So we're going to close out of this tab and go back here where we need to activate the 3CX extension for Chrome. So we're going to click, and it should ask you whether or not, I've done this already on this PC, so the prompts aren't going to pop up, but it should ask you whether or not you would like to allow notifications. And yes, you want to go ahead and allow notifications. Next up, we just have a few other configuration details that we need to do before we can get started. The first thing we're going to do is we want to change where it says Yealink SIP T42S. That is your phone at work on your desk. That is a Yealink T42S phone. So right now this software is configured as if we were going to use the two together. But since we are not, we need to click on this. It's a drop-down box, and we need to select browser extension to tell it that we are going to be making and receiving phone calls from the browser, and we're going to bypass the phone that's sitting on our desk. So go ahead and give that a click to change it over to browser extension. Once you've done that, go ahead and click your phone icon up here, 3CX. When you do that, you should find a window pop up that looks pretty similar to the window that we use at work for 3CX for Windows software loaded on your computer. So it behaves pretty much the same way, where you've got tabs across the bottom. You can use the keypad, you can check your voicemail and do all that kind of stuff. You'll notice that on certain things, when I click like voicemail, it changes, it flips me back to like call history. These two windows kind of work together, so don't be thrown by that. You can also do a lot of this stuff from this big main window. Like you can click here to dial a phone number, and adjust your availability, that kind of thing from here. You can also dial straight from here as well. Next thing I want you to do is go ahead and try to make a phone call. So use your software here. I'm going to call myself and go ahead and post my phone number for everyone to see. You can also use the keypad on your keyboard. And when you click call, like I said, I've already run through all of the permissions for this, but just make sure it will probably ask you to grant permission for 3CX and for Google Chrome to use your microphone. You want to make sure that you do so that people can hear you when you call them. And then go ahead and give yourself a call. I've already done this a million times, so I'm not gonna bother with all of that. And that's pretty much it. Once you've done that, you are making phone calls. You are able to receive phone calls. Go ahead and click through all these options to kind of see what's going on, but you're all set.